again, Doreen Moore, and I'm the host of this YouTube channel, Blasian Medley. For today's Blasian Medley meal, I will be making the Southern classic dish of shrimp and grits. Here are the ingredients. I have here the star of the show, which is the shrimp. Now I have 1 pound of 31 to 40 count shrimp, which have been seasoned with black pepper, cayenne pepper, and a couple of squeezes of fresh lemon juice. Also, I have 1/2 of a red as well as 1/2 of a green pepper that has been diced, 1 cup of white sharp cheddar cheese, 1 medium onion that has been diced, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 5 or 6 strips of bacon which have been diced and fried, as well as 3 andouille sausages which I have cut into little meatballs, and also, can't forget, grits and cream. So let's get started with our savory shrimp and grits. So the first thing that we want to do is to cook our grits. I have here 3 cups of water that has been boiling, seasoned with 2 chicken bouillon cubes. So now I'm going to add 1½ cups of grits. I usually eyeball this because I have grits at least twice a week, so I kind of know what 1½ cups looks like. So go ahead and add your grits to your boiling water. Bring the water up a little bit higher. Let this cook about 3 to 4 minutes until it thickens, at which time we will add our half and half cream as well as our butter and cheddar cheese. After the grits have thickened, I went ahead and added 1 cup of half and half. At this point, I'm going to add 1 cup of shredded sharp cheddar cheese. So add that to your grits. Stir this well, letting all of that cheddar cheese melt into the grits. Just like that. You can actually turn the stove off and set this pot aside. Now we're going to get started with our shrimp. Previously fried 5 strips of bacon. I had diced them, let them drain, and set it aside. With the oil that was rendered, I will now saute the vegetables for our shrimp. So the first thing I want to do is saute our 1 medium diced onion. So go ahead and add that. You want to saute the onions until they become transparent. So go ahead and let that fry up, just like that, with your heat on medium low, not too high because you don't want to burn the onions. After your onions have become transparent, go ahead and add your garlic as well as your red and green pepper. Saute these until the peppers become softened. After both your red and green peppers, as well as your onions and garlic, have softened, go ahead and add your shrimp. Stir it up all together and let the shrimp cook with the sauteed vegetables for about 7 to 8 minutes. Okay, after your shrimp has become opaque and somewhat pink, we can go ahead and add our cooked andouille sausage as well as our crisp bacon bits. Go ahead and add those. Stir them well. You can taste it at this point to see if it needs salt. But the andouille sausage and the bacon bits bring a lot of salt to this dish, so you might not need to add any, but you definitely want to add a few turns of cracked black pepper. Okay, after your andouille sausage and bacon bits have cooked together with the sauteed vegetables and shrimp, we want to make somewhat of a thick sauce. So add the other half of the stick of butter. Remember when we put the other half in the grits? Well, go ahead and put the other half here in the sausage and shrimp. After the butter has melted, we want to go ahead and add about a tablespoon of flour. I usually can eyeball it since I use flour as the base for a lot of roux and gravies. So add that tablespoon of flour, stir it in well. Let this thicken and simmer for another 3 to 4 minutes. So here is the finished product of the classic Southern savory dish of shrimp and grits. So if you like this recipe or any other Blasian Medley recipe, be certain to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and visit our website at www.blasianmedley.com. And don't forget, we're on Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. So it looks like the only thing left to do is to enjoy. Enjoy.